you're talking about the person who invented hip hop, not participated in it. There was no hip hop before Afrika Bambaataa. Let's start there. So anyone who has a problem with Afrika Bambaataa should quit hip hop. What you got to?
And so there you have it, fucking KRS-One. Now I promised Sincere before time and time again that I wouldn't get too raw on thought crimes. Usually I reserve this for my independent channels. Either I am Prince Solomon or Prince Solomon. But fuck it, who gives a fuck? Alright, let's put this shit out there. Let's say it. Fuck KRS-One. Alright, I did a video about this Negro like a couple years ago. Years back, actually. And I remember initially people were telling me, yo, you don't know what hip-hop is, you know what I'm saying? You probably one of them southern niggas bouncing around like T.I.P and shit, you know what I'm saying? Son, B, you know what I'm saying? You feeling me, man? Roll this Philly, all that shit, man. All that dumb shit. Now, I did the video, and I proved my point then. I said he's a double-talking motherfucker. And that's what he is. And at that point, people were still riding his nutsacks. Because he's KRS-One, how could you not ride his nutsacks? I'm not riding them. But for other people, for other hip-hop enthusiasts, yes, how could you not ride all the hairs on his nutsacks, right? Now you fast forward, he's still double talking himself into the 23rd and 24th century, right? And here he is again, double talking with Afrika Bambaataa. Right, it's just like the Steve Harvey video I did so many years back. People initially saying you are fucked up, you are out of line, you a hating ass nigga, you know Steve always gonna be rich, you ain't gonna do nothing, blah 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 blah. And I was clearly pointing out the sellout vibe that I got from Steve Harvey from the jump. And my position has not changed. Now with all the Paula Deen shit that fall out and the stuff he talked about not caring about slavery, all of that shit, now Negroes are looking at him sideways. Now people are asking me to do a part 2 to the fucking Steve Harvey video. I said what I needed to say. But KRS-One, this motherfucker is a problem with black men. He is a representation of what is the problem with black men. Look, I'm being honest with you. I'm a black man, okay? I would never just get up there and just be like, I shit on the black man altogether, because I'm a black man. But this shit here is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This motherfucker is scared. He's scared to say what he needs to say against Afrika Bambaataa. And more than likely, it's looking kind of suspect, KRS-One. It's looking kind of suspect. The fact that you are so staunch on not being able to speak out against Afrika Bambaataa, maybe you are a participant as well. Maybe if you were to become vocal, maybe some shit will fall out the closet on some R. Kelly shit. Because that's what it's looking like right now. The more and more I look at it and I observe this Negro.
Sorry, Prince. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna give you the mic back. But I just want to say, fuck Bambaataa. You may continue, my brother.
All right. I'm sorry, folks. I had to lay my pistol back down on the goddamn table since it snuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was clipping your toenails.
Don't lie and say that. No, it was not.
Anyway, as I was saying, the more and more it looks like to me, I'm believing conspiracy theorists and conspiracy theory. Maybe KRS-One is complicit. Maybe he is a participant. That's what the fuck it's looking like right now. You have had motherfuckers that have slid back on their defense of Afrika Bambaataa. Originally, you had a lot of motherfuckers that have said Afrika Bambaataa is a legend. He created hip hop. He did the beat breaks. Blah 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 blah. Now, a lot of them guys have fell to the wayside. A lot of them guys are now apologizing. But KRS-One, my nigga, and you're not my nigga, just to let you know if you are listening, you are looking suspect, homie. You are looking extremely suspect right now. Now I am more than 100% sure, motherfucker, you got some shit in the closet with yourself. And if you took a stance against this motherfucker here, then some shit will fall out of the closet. More than likely, I have never seen somebody uphold the no snitching policy to this degree. Even despite you are tarnishing your legacy in the process, you are continuing to hold up this motherfucker here. That's why I know something's wrong here. People, pay attention. Recognize a conspiracy when you see one. And we're not talking about coming out for Afrika Bambaataa. They want to come out for Afrika Bambaataa's third eye. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? That's what it's looking like right now. Here you have this black woman now. This black woman, she's coming to KRS-One and she's asking him, why are you taking a stance and a position in favor of Afrika Bambaataa? And he says basically, if you have a problem with Bambaataa, get out of hip hop. Ain't no allegations, ain't no evidence. My man, I don't know what grown man is going to come out publicly and say another man has tossed his salad when he was younger, another man had finger popped him when he was younger, another man had slid his rocket into his crotch when he was younger. What grown man feels like walking around with that shit? It is coming together right now, folks. Mark my words, KRS-One has some dirty shit on him. This man has some dirty shit on him. And black men like KRS-One is the fucking problem with black men. Certain types of black men that are like him, fucking cowards. Fucking cowards. Alright? Fucking cowards. Too scared. But I still believe the reason why he hasn't said what he needs to say against this motherfucker, because KRS-One got some dirt on his ass. KRS-One is dirty. Trust me. And in his whole fucking defense, he created hip hop. What type of shitty defense is that? He created hip hop. He created one of the founding fathers of hip hop. You know what? See, this is interesting. Now, if you tell this black man, KRS-One, as a black man, I'm sure he still calls himself that to some degree, if you were to hit him with his own rhetoric and say, we speak highly of George Washington, we speak highly of Hamilton, we speak highly of Franklin, and he says, but they had slaves, and the average white person would say, but they are the founding fathers of America. They are the founding fathers of America. You see how hypocritical and stupid that shit sounds. I told you niggas about KRS-One years ago. Motherfuckers was still on the nutsacks and the testicles and talking about he was one of the founding fathers, the pioneers and innovators of hip hop. The same shit that KRS-One is suffering from with Afrika Bambaataa is the same shit a lot of niggas were suffering from with KRS-One. The difference is they get to hear KRS-One talk a little more than Afrika Bambaataa. Bambaataa's been actually pretty slick about not talking so much in the media, because people can't analyze him. They can't observe him as much. But KRS-One, they can see, smell, and damn near taste his bullshit. Anyway, I am done here. But my theory here is that the reason why this motherfucker would not speak against Afrika Bambaataa, more than likely this motherfucker has some dirt on himself. This is your boy Prince on fucking Thought Crimes. I tried to keep it clean and classy, but I can't. I am out one.